Hello, everyone. My name is Ulf. I'm a co-founder of LoyJoy. Yeah, it's great to have you aboard. Great to be back here at DMEXCO and have the opportunity to talk to you in the next 9 minutes about how you can use chatbots for your marketing success. So let's get going. Well, first of all, I would like to start with why you should care. Of course, that's, I think, the most important part for you. Well, let me give you three numbers here. The first is 90% of consumers today, they chat regularly. So that includes all age groups, from the grandparents that chat with their grandchildren. So your customers are already chatting, and maybe you should join them. Also, a very recent study has shown that chat has become the favorite channel of consumers, the number one digital channel to communicate. So this even enforces the mission: you should chat with your customers. And the third number, and I'm very proud of that, it's a number from our customer base. We are able to triple the conversion if you switch from a rather static, form-based website to a LoyJoy gamified chat. And you know what? Today we're going to build a chat in the next few minutes. To give you a glimpse of how it can look like, here is a real-world example from the DFB, the German Football Association, and how they managed to get more leads through Instagram in this case. So I'm going to start a little video and show you how they use Instagram. So here on Instagram, I have a story. I can win tickets. Great. I swipe up, and now the chat starts immediately and it talks to me. So we turn the conversation of a typical chatbot around. We do not ask, what do you want from us? We tell you what we want from you. And in this case, it's a little quiz. You see now some footballs flying around. I answered the quiz correctly, and now I can enter my email address, accept the terms, and the chat will continue by asking for marketing permissions. And we have a very, very high conversion rate here. And if you want to watch it again, just scan the QR code. You can watch it on your smartphone as well. And let's now build a chat like this in the next few minutes, because our goal is to empower you as marketers, you as brand managers, to build these conversations very quickly and easily and publish them to your website and to Instagram or wherever you want it to be published. So let's switch to the LoyJoy backend. And here we are. So it's a very intuitive and simple interface. And here in our core, we are a process engine. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to drag and drop some process modules to build a new chatbot. So I start with a little welcoming. That's a very simple module, of course. I can then maybe ask customers, do they want to start by doing the quiz? Yeah, so we want to build a chatbot like the one that we just saw. Or so I will enter a quiz here, or maybe they want to take a look at what are the prices first. Let's offer this so they can take a look at the prices. And maybe we will also ask them for a newsletter permission. Yeah, for sure. They should subscribe to the newsletter. We want to ask them, of course, for their email address and to enter or accept the terms and conditions of the raffle. Yeah, and of course, we need the raffle here so that we can draw winners later. So I will take this, for example, here after they signed in. I will let them participate. I could turn it around and also say they have to accept the newsletter permission, or they have to provide the newsletter permission to take part in the raffle. So you can decide how you want to build it. So now I'm going to close this process editor, and you saw there were more than 80 modules that you can use with a lot of rich features. So get in touch if you want to learn more. And now I switch to the content editor view, and I can just type in how I would like the chat to be. So for example, welcome to DMEXCO. Take part in our raffle to win free tickets. Yeah, why not? Sounds good. Let's add some emojis here, because I think this is really exciting. the next thing, the next module, I will offer customers, to take a look at the prices or go to the quiz. So how do they want to start? They should decide. That's a good thing if you are in charge, right? Next thing, let's upload a price. Let's enter some text, upload an image, of course. And then let's add a little quiz, right? So we want people to answer a question here. So we have the quiz module. I can simply type in, so for example, who will you meet at DMEXCO? I mean, let's make it a bit fun, right? So let's not take this too serious. So you could maybe meet marketeers there, or you could meet musketeers there. And I think this is rather wrong. So I will put it as an incorrect answer. And here, if you answer correctly, I mean, this is awesome. We should add some gamification. So if you click on it, we will trigger some fairy dust. And yeah, let's have some balloons flying around. And yes, you are right. Awesome. Okay. And then we have our sign in. So people have to enter the email address. Let's go quickly through this. They have to agree to terms. Perfect. So we would add our terms here. We add a little giveaway. They can participate only once. You can configure it any way you like. Then we have our newsletter opt-in. So this module will send out a double opt-in email. And now let's give it a try. Okay, so we've built our chatbot already. It welcomes us. It offers some options here. Of course, yeah, here's also an option for me to send messages to the chatbot, and you can have an AI answer questions. No problem with that, but let's focus here on a more marketing use case. So I want to take a look at the prices first. Okay, awesome. DMEXCO tickets. Yeah, I definitely want to continue. And now I have to answer this quiz question. Okay, let's see. I guess it will be marketeers. Right, okay. Perfect. And you see balloons flying around. I can enter whatever here for testing purposes, an email address. I accept the terms. Now I'm taking part, and it asks me for the newsletter opt-in. This will send out a double opt-in email. Of course, you can connect it with Salesforce Marketing Cloud or any email marketing solution that you have. So I hope you enjoyed this brief look into the world of LoyJoy. I would be happy if you connect with me on LinkedIn. So yeah, enjoy the show and hope to see you soon. Goodbye.